Hello, everybody. Ads are done. We did it. Oh, that's way too loud. There we go. Phew. Oh, it's so early. I don't. This is a terrible idea. My name is Krillin. Hello. I play video games a lot of the times, as demonstrated, and hey, now I'm streaming a lot of the times as well. So that's fun. And that's what we're doing this morning. We're playing more Pokemon. As with all of the morning streams, there's not going to be a lot of preamble. We're just going to dive right into it. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me get the game pulled up, and we'll play some of it. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I just realized I didn't transition to the just chatting screen, but we're not really just chatting. Still, that's where we go after the starting soon. You will get a higher portion of yawns in today's this morning's stream than you would elsewhere. Usually by the time evening rolls around and we get to our regularly scheduled streams, the yawns have slowed down a bit. So yeah, that'll be fun. Let's do this. Let's play some Pokemon. Get OC Remix turned down. Comrade! Good morning, comrade. How's it going? Oh, no, I did a thing. I did a thing. That was supposed to... No, that didn't fix it. Okay, well, that's right. There we go. And then do this. Oh, that's awful. I hate that. All right. Let's vote one time. You're messing with OBS? I was doing that a little bit. I need to turn this down a touch for me. It's too loud. Okay, we're doing it. I was actually messing with the system on which I play my copy of Dragoon for quite a while yesterday. And hopefully I'm going to keep plugging away at that because... Oh, that's much better for me. I think we can get the resolution, not the resolution, we can get everything looking just a little bit nicer. Trying to set up the tracker for Majora's Mask is going rough. I got the save exported. We did that. That was successful, but now it's just a matter of tweaking settings, so we can get it looking different. But it's nice because when I got the two running separately, I was able to literally run them side by side, and it turns out the way I was running the game previously looked better. So all this work was doing for nothing so far. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were saving Moltres, but we lost Shirley in our last battle. We actually lost a lot of our Pokemon by the looks of it. So we might want to run back to the Nurse Joy outside. If we can. Wow, what a great endeavor, Rubat. Well done. Okay. This is not the way to go, I guess. So we're going north. One with the wind, one with the flames, the guard that keeps vigil over the sacred torch, now become the inferno that scorches the wastelands. Whoever wrote the dialogue in this game was definitely having fun with it. I'll give them that. Descend to me, Moltres. Now, Shadow Warriors, restrain it. That's about as routine as it could get. Mission complete. Let's move out. Stop right there, Shadow. Turn Moltres back to where it belongs. Fortunately, I see no reason to humor your foolish request. Step aside if you know what's good for you. No, as I describe Dragoon to anybody I'm talking to who hasn't heard of it before, it's Dragoon's dialogue was written by an alien who was told about humans in passing. And then it was translated to Japanese. Then it was translated back into English. And then it was translated back into Japanese and then back into English again. The only thing that makes sense. Nothing else works. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere until Moltres is free. If you won't come quietly, then I'll have to use force. I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. My party was kept light for this mission, but unfortunately I have other allies besides my Pokemon. Shadow Warriors, if you will. Ivory, wait! I don't need to waste time over this lone trainer. I'll hold him off. Just focus on the mission. Let's go! Hey! I have no idea how to say your name. I'm going to say Olab because that's the easiest I've got it. Thank you so much for the follow. I very much appreciate that. And what I assume is the lurk. Welcome in. Very, very appreciated. I'm guessing you're a fan of Pokemon. Or maybe not. Either way, thanks for that follow. No, they escaped with Moltres. Ah, this isn't the time to feel sorry for myself. I gotta chase after them. Huh? Wait, you're Krillin. Did Grandpa Arthur send you here? Ah, so you were sent as backup. Geez, I got bears in front of you. Well, now that you're here, why don't you and I team up? You were sent help, and I gotta admit I could do with some right now. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, I bet we'll make a good team. Your Pokemon are in better shape than I am right now, so you lead. I can hang back and support. I'll keep us both healed up, too. While teamed up with Jax, the first 3 viable Pokemon in your party will be selected for battle. Yeah, we'll see. We gotta save 100 times for that quest, after all. What fan game it was, there's a moment of volcano where someone sent out a guard shop. Someone's, good lord. We haven't got anything that dark just yet. But I have a feeling it won't be too terribly long until we do. As they are, ooh, calcium, nice. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use it right away. These are the sort of things that I would generally hold on to and never end up. Ooh, I got a Carbos too. We're gonna use the calcium on Shirley, as she is our special attack. E? No, she. Okay. Get some free IVs, as one does. I've come to this volcano to paint a piece filled with my burning passion. I gotta be honest, Pokemon trainers must be made out of some hardy stuff to stand next to open magma like that. And in this person's case, paint. Double Smurgle. So, Staravia has Intimidate, right? And Smurgle has Own Tempo. This was the first fight after we got Jax on our team. And the designers did that intentionally. They're like, haha, I've thwarted myself. Wait, why did we do this again? Oh no. Sandshrew. Goodbye, buddy. You didn't even get to attack. Oh, we get to see Jax's team. He's got a Staravia, a Magnemite, and a Golett. All right, it's bird time. I forget, does Trumbeak have Skill Link? One of my Pokemon does. I think it is Trumbeak. Fury Attack is still bad. There are better multi-hit moves that hopefully I'll learn in the future. Have I ever played Pokemon Reborn? That sounds familiar. But not that I can recall. Not that I can recall. Oh, Smurgle actually got the full heal, but we're gonna put Drillbur in front because Sandshrew got absolutely demolished. Not exactly the spot for an ice type. Start off at a cult and he follows you around and you can transform. That doesn't sound familiar then. The name sounded familiar, but the gameplay does not. Staravia, please don't use Feather Dance on 2 Pokemon that are 7 levels lower than us. We don't really need to set up for the sweep in this battle. We can just attack them and they'll die. It's just all Metal Claw day, I guess. Being the game's definitely goated. Pokemon Reborn. Okay, well, I can look into it. Ooh, more Zygarde cells. No, stop getting into fights, you silly game. The last Pokemon I ran that wasn't just you know, a main series game. I did Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and then before that I think I played Pokemon Uranium. What was there was one before that too that I can't remember. I'm really quite enjoying this one. Radical Red. Oh yeah, I did do Insurgents. That was the one. Nice, Conrad. That one is really great. I enjoyed Insurgents quite a bit. And then honestly, I consider Cassette Beasts a Pokemon ROM hack, because the Cassette Beasts is amazing. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Insurgents gets a lot of press. For a while, Infinite Fusion was getting a lot of chatter. Oh, way to go, Staravia. You burned yourself, you fool. You absolute buffoon. You'll be happy to know, everybody, that I remembered... oh, wait, no. Jober probably wants to learn Slash. I did turn my... I mean, Slash isn't that much better, and it does have a higher critical hit ratio, I suppose. Do I drop Mud Slap? We have to drop Mud Slap. Like, we can no longer reasonably contain Mud Slap as a move. It's a 20 damage special type on a physical attacker. The typing's nice, but maybe we can learn a different ground type. Attack. Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, Sandshrew got the level 2. Fury Cutter. Is that the bug one? Yeah, but that one's good. Powder Snow, much like Ice Ball, time for you to go. No, much like Mud Slap, time for you to go. There we go. I know what I'm saying. You can't prove that I don't. Oh, you know what? That's funny. I didn't even think about that. Drillbur had used Mud Slap against Numel. And leveled up in between the attack, but then it used Slash instead, because that was the move that replaced it. That's interesting. I would have expected the game, or the move of the Pokemon, the move that the Pokemon used to be locked in at time of button press, or at time of select, but apparently it is actually at time of use, which is interesting. Mud Slap is not a good move by any stretch of the imagination. However, it did kind of hard carry me during a couple of battles early on, because lowering accuracy can do that. Sometimes when you're massively outgunned, just roll the dice a bunch and maybe you'll win. I really wish Staravia would stop killing Magby because I wanted to capture one, but here we are now. Sometimes you just have to gamble. All right, everybody's level 24 now, I think. We are literally all equal level. That's exciting. It's a big boulder, but a Pokemon might be able to push it aside. X speed? Oh, snap. I've got my next win against a trainer. Ooh, Dusk Ball. How many ground types are special attackers? Like 2? I'm actually struggling. Are there any ground type special attackers? No, but non-ground type Pokemon can use ground moves. They just don't really get a stab for it. So you better believe I'll happily put Mudshot on a Gengar. Not that Gengar needs ground type coverage. But if I wanted to, I could have it. This volcano houses many secrets. So does your mother. Got him. Oh, this is a 1v1 battle. What the? I want a torque hole. Oh, I just realized that this game uses the, I didn't want to use Metal Claw there. Oh, well, he dodged anyway, so it worked out. I just realized this game uses the in-game clock, so I'm actually going to have to play this off stream or at night so I can capture different mods. Every town you have a chance to get a Rotom from a TV, but it could be any mod. That's kind of funny. Let's just send out Trumbeak. Trumbeak is currently my ace. Yeah, it's also my Larvitar, but at the same time, it's also my Trumbeak. Got two aces. I will unravel the secrets of Cinder Volcano. Okay, good for you. I'm just gonna run into these rocks and see if... Oh, I can hop on those? What the heck? Exciting. I feel like that's for a different portion of the game. Oh, one of these Noom will have, or doesn't have Oblivious. You fool. You absolute buffoon. There's nothing I don't want chat to see. We show everything. Finally. Why was there a cookie on that rock? I don't know if that cookie's safe to eat, everybody. You want me to play Fly Knight? I've never heard of it. As such, my veto powers are suspended until I've looked into... Some of them don't run off of ROM's towers. There's a lot of Pokemon fan games now that just utilize their own, use their own, not necessarily engine, but they basically export the engine and then modify it themselves, which is kind of cool. You sent it to me in Discord a few days ago? Huh, okay. Nope. Nope, as long as you can show that you've built the code yourself, you're able to utilize, you can make Pokemon, because you can't copyright game mechanics, it turns out. Comrade does send me all kinds of things. I'm not entirely certain, but he's trying to get me to spend a lot of money on video games, which is actually really nice, because I do that. I spend a lot of money on video games. I'm going to say rooted to the spot for all of eternity. Oh, wow, that's dark and true. You can copyright throwing a Pokemon or a Pokeball because that's not a game mechanic. That's a design specificity. So you can trademark the act of throwing a ball to capture a monster, but you can't trademark capturing a monster. You also can't trademark a ball. So if you use the ball to capture a monster in a way that wasn't throwing it, you'd be all right. Trademarks one are stupid. I understand why they exist. We need a massive overhaul of the trademarking system. We're not going to get that, but they are always interesting to find out what you can and can't trademark. The whole you can't trademark game mechanics thing comes up a lot in board game / card game / any sort of tabletop gaming. Was this a trainer battle? I don't remember. We're just gonna. Yeah, it was, because I have a slugma. Because you can't trademark game mechanics, that's why we can have board games. Otherwise, there would be no board games, because game mechanics would have all been trademarked instantly. Like, Monopoly would have trademarked dice rolling, and half of American board games would stop existing. Not even half, like 85%. So it's good that you can't. But it does lead to some interesting things, because you can't trademark game mechanics. You can just make the exact same game that somebody else made, as long as you don't use any of the same verbiage in your instruction manuals. It can get really, really weird. It's a strange situation. Yes, there is too much money to be made to overhaul trademarks, but that just because something's hard doesn't mean it shouldn't be done. Wait, did that you do dodge? It's gross. How dare you? You can't dodge. Girlberg gained 115 experience. That's the nice thing about RPG Maker. If you make a game in RPG Maker, you can export it. And no one needs the RPG Maker themselves. Is this a female? It's a male slanted. Come on, game. I want a Slazzle. That Pokemon's straight busted. Man, RPG Maker is great. I remember, this is how old Krillin is. Welcome to a back in my day with Krillin. I remember when RPG Maker like first hit the scene, that it was so popular to pirate, that much like, hey, Bags with the Prime sub. It is early. I've been doing early streams for 2 days now. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for that sub. The RPG Maker was so popular to pirate that people legitimately thought it was freeware, and it was just available to download on countless websites, because much like WinRare, people just didn't understand that this was an actual piece of software. And so RPG Maker resources were literally everywhere, and it took them a terribly long amount of time. Like, I think it was after RPG Maker 2000, which was their second or third entry, before they were able to get that underneath control or back under control and stop people from just massively pirating their game. It didn't help. They still pirated the heck out of it, but it stopped being quite as popular when people eventually realized, wait a minute, this isn't freeware. An absolute wild time on the internet, in the RPG Maker scene. My buddy had it for the PlayStation. Yeah, he had RPG Maker for the PlayStation, which was a very interesting thing to do. But you could spend your time making an RPG on your PS1. They were supposed to make a 3D RPG Maker. I thought they did. Okay. I think we've explored all of the rocks, and we can now talk this Chansey, which we don't need because we're already full healed every round thanks to Jax. Bags, if I stream in the mornings more often, are you going to Are you going to sub more often? What can I do to get your Bezos bucks? That's my question. Yeah, I thought they did as well. I don't remember. I know RPG Maker, I think 15 was or is free on Steam. Yeah. Yeah, 15 Ace. Ah, that's why there's a chancey there, because we no longer have the power of Jax healing us between each fight. I think it's still free, so if you don't have RPG Maker on Steam, you might as well download it, which is to say, grab it for free, because why not? It's free. The price, as Bob Barker might say, is right. All right, Ginger has not been able to get any levels because they've been so much higher level than everybody, but it's time to bring them out. Duskull, use payback. Your shadowy reign of terror ends here and now. I won't let you escape from Cinder Volcano with Moltres in hand. Shadowy reign of terror? Seriously? We have Moltres. We're well within our rights to keep it. You may have some self-righteous notion that what we're doing is evil, but you're wrong. You just don't understand what's at stake here. That's right. As long as the price is 0, the price is a good price. You should buy it. That's it, Marlin. Sell them for just a little longer. These Shadow Warriors have been out in the light for too long. They'll revert to dust if they remain here. I need to return to base. Of course, I have this under control. Take the Shadow Warriors in goal. Go. I can hold off this boy until you escape. Help me out. I don't care what he claims is really at stake, but we have to blast through him and chase after Moltres. So, we meet again. I take it then you've decided to make it your business to interfere. That's unfortunate. But 2 of you trying to get past makes no difference to me. One of you grunts, give me a hand. I'll assist you in your battle. Choose up to 3 Pokemon to battle with. Oh, they're so polite. We'll send Ginger, and we'll send Sandshrew, and we'll send Rio. Shadow, Admin, Marlin, and a Grunt. Oh, they're rocking the full Dark type squad. And the battle music's not bad. No, that stuns me. It's stupid Pokemon and your stupid fake out. Staravia got their aerial ace disabled. That's hilarious. Oh, Bulldoze hits everything. Nice. I think I knew that. Oh my god, Staravia, stop using Feather Dance. Oh, guess it doesn't hit Duskull. I had expected Staravia to KO our Duskull there, so I used Bulldoze in an effort to sweep the team, and what we got instead was you spamming Feather Dance. Okay, cool. Cool. I hate Jax. I'm just gonna say that right now. This strainer's the worst. He's awful. What a terrible Pokemon trainer. I bet he uses an attack now. No, you're just spamming Feather Dance. All right, never mind. You're god awful. This is not how you do double battles. Oh, it only knows 2 moves. It only knows Aerial Ace and Feather Dance. All right, I'm gonna give you a brief reprieve. Ooh, Thunder Punched. Hey, mushrooms. Good morning. How's it going? How you doing? How you been? How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. We're playing some Pokemon. I hope everybody likes Pokemon. Oh, Swoobat. It's so cute. I don't have to pick moves anymore because Sandshrew is on that Ice Ball life. Magnemite, I'm sorry, did you use Light Screen instead of attacking? Just waking up for coffee. I'm doing great. It is ridiculously early. I don't understand why anybody is up at 6 in the morning. But I am, and not only am I up this early, I'm playing video games. It's very strange. No, Ice Ball. I need that. Gotta go to your job. Yeah, it's always rough. I also have to work, but not for another hour and 15 minutes. And during that hour and 15 minutes, I'm going to be here playing Pokemon. Maybe I'm more out of practice than I realized. Well, I basically had dead weight around my neck, and I still beat the two of you, so that's rough. I hope all of us each individually win the lottery so we don't have to work anymore. Wouldn't that be swell? Well, I suppose that's fine. Our operation was a success. Ivory is long gone by now. You can follow me if you want, but it won't do you any good. You know I'll never lead you to Moltres. So I advise both of you to do the smart thing and leave us alone. Let's go. Grr. He's right. Not even worth chasing him. That woman was the one who took Moltres. Anyway, thanks, Krillin. He was a lot tougher than I thought. Let's head back to Grandpa's house and tell him what happened. Oh my god, there was a Pokeball right there. How could you do this to me? Game, you are the worst. I see. This isn't good. At this point, there's now only one legendary Pokemon left. Zapdos. It's imperative that it be rescued before the shadows can capture it. Zapdos. It lives in Thundercap Mountain, right? I'll head out right away. Actually, Jax, I have a different task for you. To the best of my knowledge, the shadows still lack the object used to seal the Dark Horse. Friends of mine that live on Route 9 should know of its location. Go to them and explain. I'll make sure they're willing to help us find it before the shadows do. You got it. Good. In the meantime, Krillin will be the one who will head to Thundercap Mountain and save Zapdos. Krillin, you've proven yourself by defending Jax back at Cinder Volcano, and I think you're up to the task. You can head there by taking the highway southeast from the next town over, Crater. You may need the badge there in order to travel to the mountain, so make sure that obtaining the badge is your utmost priority. I'll head back to Frozen Heights, Krillin. I'll explain to your mother that I've seen you off and you're on your way to the next gym badge. No sense in letting her worry. That old man's just lying to my mom. That's weird. My Starmie is still tired from battle, but I should still be able to give you a lift back to Cinder Volcano. You want me to do that? Yes. Okay. Oh, it was a super potion. It's not exactly the end of the world. I think that, yeah, we've explored everything else without Rock Smash or Rock Climb. I don't know what they're calling it. Well, they've got another chance at a Magnemite. How many Pokeballs do I have? I'm really low if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've got a Premier Ball and a Dusk Ball. I'm willing to throw the Dusk Ball. We have to hit it a little bit less hard than that. At this point, I almost need Pulse Swipe. That is Liquid Hot Magma. Perfect. Okay. We have 4 Pokeballs to throw. One of which we won't throw the Nest Ball, but the other 3. First try. Let's go. Now we have a Magby. QC, we have not encountered a Growlithe yet, but we are, of course, keeping an eye on it. Was there an unfortunate smelting accident? There might have been. Oh, there's a Torkoal in here, too? This place has the best mods. It's a Torkoal with Drought? You can build entire teams around that. All right, we got to get this capture. Otherwise, Ginger will fall over. Oh. I'm so good. It's so easy capturing Pokemon. It burns coal inside its shell for energy. It blows out black soot if it's in a dangerous situation. We're already on box 2. All right, let's get Ginger out of the front. Let's put our fire normal type in the front in this volcano. That's a female Slandit. Everybody, that's a female Slandit. We have like one. We have like one Pokeball to capture it with. No! Surely no! Boo. What a tragedy. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I know we have level cap on, so it's not like we're going to over level the gym or anything, but it does feel like we are a touch higher level at this moment than we were during the previous adventures. Which is fine. Getting into a fight immediately after one step is not. I guess Shirley just really wanted that level. Where the heck am I? Oh, okay. So this is actually a new area. I have no Pokeballs. Well, that's not true. I have 2. But that's not very many. Six more Zygarde cells and we can get the like base level of it. Zygarde 10% or whatever it is. Is this... I'll try that sentence again. Does battling this high up make you feel elated? That's a pun on elevated. Well done, last Chrissy. Ooh, a Trumbeak. Okay. Level 22. You got some chops. So let's see if you can handle Incinerate. Yeah, you didn't fall over dead. You had 3 commercials and they were all the same commercial. Brutal. That must mean it's... Well, I did an ad break at the start. You shouldn't get commercials for the next 20-ish minutes. Last Chrissy is about to be last crispy. Absolutely. Commercial had a huge impact on the way I live my life. Most people say he's a bad influence on children, but I couldn't be happier. You know what? We'll lead with our own Trumbeak then. Oh, it is tax season. It is tax season. Like, tax ads are everywhere. By the way, you can do your own taxes. You don't need to use any of those softwares. You certainly don't need to pay for any. Doing your own taxes is not particularly difficult. I will say that I am providing this information as a single dude. It's very easy for me. If you're married and have a family and a small business, it might become substantially more difficult. But for me, it takes me 10 minutes to do my taxes. It's great. Alternatively, just don't pay them. What are they going to do? They can't stop you. No one can make you pay taxes. This is not real advice. Please pay your taxes. I don't want anyone to get summoned by the IRS. I have to find what software to use? No, I just go to the state website, download the state and the federal website, and download the forms, and then I fill them out. It's very simple. Yeah, that's the thing about some of the tax softwares is they often charge for any number of things. There are free ones, and if you need to, you should use the free ones. Any of the rest of them, it's usually not worth it unless you have a lot of income. Some website that's just called Free Taxes Online. It looks shady, but it's legit. That's funny. There is no law, but that dude's been in court for 10 years. I haven't been in court for 10 years. Oh, Nurse Joy, come up here. I need your HP restoring opportunities. All right, down we go. Group your mom usually charges 100. I know a lot of people who pay quite a bit for their tax preparation, but I also know a lot of people who need that sort of thing because they're small business owners. When you have a small business, it definitely makes a big difference. You just don't want to get caught in the vortex of business related taxes. Oh, thanks, Nurse Joy. You're looking awful different today. Owning a house, yeah, property taxes are big. Are we in a forest or on a route? I can't tell. I remember the most obnoxious thing that I ever had happen on my taxes is it during a year when I moved a particularly large volume of items through eBay. I had to report my eBay earnings, and that was annoying. I think that was the last year that I moved that much stuff through eBay because I was like, I don't want to do that again. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm trying to think. I might have still sold several things. Okay, that's just a circle. And I like circles as much as the next person, but that doesn't progress us forward on the route. Thankfully, or unthankfully, I don't make enough on Twitch yet to have to report that. However, that changes at some point. I forget what the cutoff is. Oh, we've hit the level cap. It's 26, everybody. You can tell because Trumbeak is gaining 1 EXP. Yeah. 500 sounds closer to correct than 200. All right, we have 2 Pokemon who are not at level 26. They are our starter, and they are Shirley. I sure hope the Pokemon Daycare has a vendor so I can buy some Pokeballs. Ooh, Dark Pulse. I believe that's special, isn't it? Yeah, but like, it's so good. I don't want to replace Bite with it because Larvitar is not a special attacker, but yeah, all right. All right, Shirley, you're our last hold. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get this level in this fight, and then we're done. We will have leveled our entire team, which means we will run from every battle because there's no more reason to do them. More like medium rare. Ha 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 ha. It's 13. Well, 13 points isn't nothing. But a moon ball, okay. Quick, everybody list off which Pokemon evolved with a moonstone. Today is leg day. It's the most important day of the week. Some people skip leg day, but those people are wrong. Walking is the best way to work out your legs. If you walk enough, I'll give you a reward in celebration of leg day. Awesome. Now walk at least 150,000 steps. I need to walk 139,915 more steps. Okay. On it. QC! Now let's see if we can capture him. Ooh, that bite's probably going to KO. We're gonna have to switch to Shirley and like hit the gorillas with fire attacks. Yeah, he might. He might just roar me out of the battle. Or Helping Hand is also useless. All right, here we go. We're not getting a third attack in. Okay. We have exactly 3 Pokeballs to capture it with. Moonball is going to behave as a normal Pokeball. Netball will behave on a normal Pokeball. Nest Ball actually has an advantage, so we're going to throw the Nest Ball. And we'll capture your boy. First try. Not that Growlithe has a particularly high capture rate or anything, so we absolutely could have captured him in the, like, Moonball or whatever. Oh, they've got Galarian Growlithe in here. It's extremely loyal. It will fearlessly bark at any opponent to protect its own trainer from harm. Yes, we will name this Prince. You want all caps? Now is the time to say all caps or not. All right, perfect. And I can mark that as complete. Oh, Nidoran, let's go. Bye. Keep an eye out for trees with a shady area between them. These indicate hidden grottos, which can be found there. Special areas have been appearing en masse ever since the meteorite strike. Simply interact with the trees and prepare to face a tough Pokemon. In fact, if you use Cut, you'll even find one on this route. So earn the Vision Badge from Crater Town Gym, and then come back here to find it. That's handy. Just told us one of them existed. I gotta go get Pokeballs. There's so many cool mons in this area. There might even be a Meowth. By the way, you will always see a Meowth on Krillin's team. Apart from the time that I did the Dragon Run, which was a lot of fun. I'm not entirely sure you're supposed to walk 150,000 steps in one day. I'm pretty sure that would cause, yeah, just regular Meowth. In Sword and Shield, I had a G-Max one, but that's because that was available. And G-Max Payday was just infinity dollars. But yeah, I love Meowth. He's one of my favorites. I'll evolve it to a Persian, but we'll just rock Meowth, and I'll just throw Paydays. Stab Paydays forever. He holds the amulet coin. I don't think I don't think anything's good. Lickitung's normal type, so we'll just hit it. We'll just hit it with Bite Spam. Oh, double flinch. Get wrecked. Triple flinch? Okay. What the heck was that? He literally flinched every attack. That's not how that's supposed to work. Ow, my legs are chafing. You know terrains? I do. For the most part, they're special battlefields that boost the power of certain moves. They also affect status conditions, etc., etc. They're very interesting conceptually. That's a double battle. I can skip that for now. Now this person has a Who's It's. I've been researching the relationship between incense and breeding. It's slow going, but it'd be faster if someone helped me out. Say, would you like to help me? Yes. Please bring me a Badoo. Well, I've added a limited data for Badoo and Roselia into your Pokédex. Okay. There's the daycare. The best way to raise loving Pokemon is to battle with them in important battles. You seem like an important trainer. Can you help me raise my Pokemon? Time to go to work. Ooh, but I understand. Have a good day at work, Towers. I will actually be back later tonight with another stream. So maybe we'll see you then. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Who knows? Time is a fickle thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. The line is actually, it's a valuable thing, but I mean, it's fine. I was modifying it. Oh, this person actually has 6 Mons. That's a lot. I hope everybody has a good day. Oh no. We did not 2-hit KO. Brutal. You traced my inner focus? Brutal. Why would you do that? This person's bringing a lot of fairy types to the gym. So Riolu's Metal Claw is tearing through the competition. Anybody? No? Okay, that's all right. It'll come back around. It'll grow on you like a fungus. QC, I believe you should enjoy that more than normal. Thank you for battling with me. Come back tomorrow to help. Oh, so she's like a daily trainer. That's cool. We were over here already. What was the question? Who knows? The Clefairy out in the yard was captured by a ranger hailing from Crater Town. Where did he get it from? Let's remember, there are no wild Clefairy around here. No wonder the one in the yard looks so sad. It has no friends. Sometimes, when a boy and a girl Pokemon like each other very much, they lay an egg. And the daycare couple is kind enough to hold on to 100 of these eggs? What? There's some horrible trainers out there who breed and breed and breed, and when they're done breeding, they release any Pokemon they don't want. How despicable. You're not one of those trainers, are you? No? I'm absolutely one of those trainers. The amount of Charmander that I've released into the wild has got to be in the thousands. Oh, I almost missed that one. He was very well hidden. But that's how we saved Lapras. I always love that headcanon thing. It was very nice. Oh, what's this? Trainers wanted. Come help and train some Pokemon. Okay. I'm good at that. I have an adventurous Pokemon to give away, but you can't do anything with the whole party. All right, well. More taxes. How are we getting... Well, now you should get commercials. It's been an hour. And I don't do a break. I should do a break, but I don't. All right, who do you got for me? Hello there, Boreas Trainer. I recently moved here with my 3 Pokemon from the Unova region. I've been raising them all on my own up until this point, but lately they've been craving adventure. I don't want to leave my home, so I've been searching for someone to take them off my hands. How would you like to carry... We get a starter? All right, I'm going to wait till Mushrooms comes back because I want everybody to vote on which starter we take here. Which is it's a shame that Towers had to go to work. They don't get to vote. We got 1 vote for the Tepig. I think my ears sweat in my headphones a lot more in the morning than they do in the evening. I know that that's almost assuredly not true and is probably just confirmation bias or something, but you never know. It feels like it. As such, I no longer have sound, so if you try to jump scare me, you can't. Partly because I don't have that as an option. Comrade, mushrooms, towers, Bueller. Ah! Oh. Darn it. My hubris. Or as we would say in Bastion stream, I've been hoisted on my own petard. Phew. It's early, y'all. All right. Headphones are back on. I have volume again. You're back to spooking me. All right, mushrooms. I waited until the commercials were over so you could cast your vote on which starter we're getting from the Unova region. We can get Snivy, we can get Tepig, or we can get Oshawott. They really wanted you to get tax preparation services. Would you like the grass type, the fire type, or the water type? We can boil it down to that. Water type? All right. Water type is actually the one that I'm going to take as well, because that is currently the weakest spot on my team. So we'll take Oshawott. I don't really have a strong water type. Not that Oshawott is a particularly strong water type, but that's the one we'll take. When you have at least 4 badges, come back so it can give you more. Oh, nice. So we do get all 3 of them. You do know the otter. All right, perfect. Yeah, he's a cute little guy. Where did he? Oh, he's in my party. I'm like, where did he go? Turns out he's right here. Gen 4 sounds right. I'm really bad with the numbers. I'm also really bad with the names. Once the generation's over, I never remember what generation or where that is. We can get Hisuian, and we can get all Pokemon up through Gen 8 in this one. Where's my save? There it is. It's the black. Oh, I love black white. That helps. That absolutely helps. Although in black white, I know I always rock Tepig because, well, Tepig's awesome. Its name is the pig after all. Penguin boy. Oh, Empoleon. Empoleon, Torterra, and was that Blaziken? No, that what was that Blaziken? Infernape. Oh yeah, because Infernape was like really bad. That was one of the few generations where I preferred Torterra over Infernape. Catch up with all the Pokemon. Well, you've only got 4 billion episodes to get through, mushrooms. That'll be a fun side project for the next 10 years or so. Piplup? We do love Piplup. Yeah, Blaziken was the first and best of the firefighting starters. Blaziken did it right, and then everybody else was like, oh, we should also do this, except they did it wrong. Generation 9. We've got many a Pokemon. You get, if you watch it, because I was talking about this with my friend. He was like, yeah, Ash, you know, it takes him like 4 seasons before he gets the W, and I'm like, what? What do you mean it takes 4 seasons? There's like 37 seasons before Ash is finally done. There's so much Pokemon. Yeah, Fire Dark is a great idea. They need to do that more. That's why Houndoom is so good. The button combination for running quickly from wild battles can be set in the option menu. By default, you can run quickly with R. I'm gonna try that right now. All right, we at least have to get into this screen. Oh, nice. Okay, that was cool. It's basically just pressing run. Oh, the town. Oh, thank God. Please heal me. Some gym leaders you'll encounter later on in your journey rely on the power of Mega Evolution. You need to be wary and prepare for this if you want to beat them. If you don't know what Mega Evolution is, think of it as a Mega power-up. There used to be a Clefairy by the bookshelf a long time ago. I wonder where it went. There appears to be a hidden path behind the bookshelf. Follow it? Yes. Oh, okay, now I have to leave. Because I don't have it. No, I've got a Moon Ball. All right. Yeah, so Froakie gets way too much love because Greninja is actually like super bad. It's really not good. You want me to name the Clefairy mushrooms? We can do that. There's a redemption for it, but I will also honor that. Even if you don't have the points. So mushrooms will be Clefairy will be mushrooms. And then I'm gonna get a Paris in my team, and I'm gonna name it Friggin. Level 20, we shouldn't KO it. Yeah, Furry Cutter even does less damage. But it will escalate as we do it more times. Mist Terrain. Hey, there we go. That was close. We did save beforehand, so we could have reloaded. We have literally 2 Pokeballs, but the Moon Ball should get the job done. As I'm pretty sure it's like a ×6. It's one of the best Pokeballs in the game if you're capturing a Pokemon that evolves with Moonstone. It's so ridiculously narrow. And when it was first programmed, fun fact, it was broken. The item that it pointed to was the Pokédoll. So the Moon Ball was always a plain Pokemon, or a plain Pokeball, because no Pokemon evolved by using a Pokédoll. It was just a hilarious bit of Pokemon coding, which is always bad. Its adorable behavior and cry make it highly popular. However, this cute Pokemon is rarely found. I just found one behind a bookshelf. Mushrooms. Oh, it fits perfectly. All Pokemon have abilities. That's true. I didn't know that. What's the deal with that Vega guy anyway? You ever seen him crack a smile? I sure haven't. I mean, it wouldn't kill him to lighten up a bit, would it? Ha ha ha. Well, that was weird. Let's go find the Poke Center or the Pokemart so I can buy a single Pokeball. There are rumors of rare Pokemon known as Carbink appearing in the KBT Expressway. However, the rumors indicate they can only be found behind the collapsed doorways that litter the tunnel. If only there were some way to mine through the rubble. This cave takes you out of town to Route 6. From there is a straight shot through Route 7, up Frost Mountain, and up Route 8 to Blizzard City. If you're going to hike all the way up there, make sure you have many Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Most people don't go that way, though, since they don't have the Vision Badge. Without it, they can't cut down the skinny tree in front of the entrance. This town is filled with Stardust, and I am absolutely here for it. I tried taking on the gym here, but I couldn't even get to the leader. It was so dark I had no idea where I was going. I couldn't even use Flash to see better. Hopefully you'll have more use for this TM than I did. Flash can be used to light up dark caves. Gosh, I hope not. There are some items that exist solely to be sold. If you get one of those items, you should sell it immediately. I've even heard there are some maniacs out there who buy those items for an even higher amount than Pokeballs. Why don't I trade a Pokeball for your Great Ball? Yes. I will happily do so. Alright, 30 Pokeballs should be more than enough. Technically 33. And this person gave me a Great Ball for a Pokeball. That was very nice of them. Oh. What a strange but cool feature. Every hour, a different group of Pokemon roam around Boreas. My daughter loves hearing about these Pokemon on TV, and she's been dying to meet one of them. You don't happen to have a Burmy, do you? Yeah, that's weird. I'd set a time limit, but if it weren't for her, my son would never know when Pokemon swarms appear. It's not like those Pokemon show up at any other time. Route 4 has Burmy? Can I get to Route 4? Oh yeah, I can get to Route 4. Oh, we got our Deoxys Meteors. I always love getting the Deoxys Meteors like ridiculously early in the game like this. Because you don't have a Deoxys. I'm the Move Maniac. I know every single move that Pokemon learned by growing up. I'm also a Heart Scale Maniac. Bring me a Heart Scale. If you do that, I'll teach a move to a Pokemon. Okay. No, but okay. Someone teaches Mega Evolution. All right, good. I'm going to need that. Have you ever used the Expressway? It's an underground highway that goes through most of West Boris. KBT is short for King Boris III. He was the king that created the concept of a region-wide highway. Well, that was nice of them. Oh, what is that? 5 or 6? That's 6. All right. 4 more, and we get a Pokemon out of it. "20 years ago, a large meteorite was hurtling towards Boreas. The astronomers at Cube Corp predicted that if it wasn't stopped, it would fall directly on Valley City, this city, and end all life. With haste, we began evacuation. As we were about to make our escape through the expressway, we heard the news. The meteorite was now predicted to crush half the region. If we were to flee underground, there would be a large chance we'd be buried alive. Chaos ensued. All thought was hopeless until he arrived. Eros, the legend. He arrived alongside a small Pokemon he used to teleport everyone to East Boreas, safe from harm. Planned to attack the meteorite head-on and smash it to bits. Once he transported everyone to safety, he said that he rode on a Rayquaza and smashed into the meteorite. It shattered, and most of the smaller fragments fell on Valley City. The city was destroyed, but Eros had saved a region. Mr. Killer says, have a good day. Well, thank you, Mr. Killer. I hope he has a good day as well. All this working stuff, what's that all about? I'll never forget the heroic act that man performed. Okay. The daughter said he was friends with a rare Pokemon, so I was interested if there was something regarding... No, he just tells the story. Did you know that if you talk to the gym referees before beating the gym leader, they'll give you a free gift? I did, yes. Did you know that if you talk to the gym referees after beating the gym leader, they'll give you a gift as well? Yes, I did know that. Look at you, smarty pants. Thank you. I am very smart. I've always said that. Hey, trainer. What? Fine. I've been having trouble with my brother. He's gotten himself in deep with a gang calling themselves the Black Embor. I don't really know what it's all about, but I'm worried about his safety. I haven't spoken with him with days, so I'm afraid something bad has happened. You'd be willing to check up on him? Yes. Thank you. You can probably find him in the Northern KBT Expressway. Alright, we gotta go rescue our brother from a gang of thieves. Alright, we can't progress forward because there are clearly bad guys there. So I think we can go explore the gym. Can we go in this house? Oh, yeah. Sure did. They didn't tell me, apart from it being dark. I didn't see you there. Welcome to the Crater Town Gym. Let's start you off with some water. Thank you. As you can see, or can't see, this gym is centered around dark types. If you want to win here, a good starting point would be bringing fighting, bug, or fairy types. Be aware, because of the many trainers that struggle in this gym, negative emotions will fill the air as you battle. These emotions will inflict damage at the end of each turn. Only dark types, psychic types, ghosts, and Pokemon with the Magic Guard, Unaware, or Oblivious are affected. Getting to Vega is simple. Navigate the dimly lit hallways and don't get spotted. If you get spotted, you'll either have to battle some trainers or be sent back to the beginning of the hallway. Every trainer you defeat will brighten up the room, so I recommend battling them all first. Okay. Oh, Frieza beat this gym. We haven't encountered Frieza in a bit. I've been engaged in a battle. Yeah, we can just Fury Cutter. Sorry, we can try to Fury Cutter and miss. Oh, I now have more room. That's fun. Puchiana! Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. That was suddenly incredibly dangerous. Just casually dropping an X attack on us. I can see these gym leaders will be, or these trainers will be playing for keeps. I'm actually gonna switch Ginger for the lead here. Back in my day, dark types were just a myth. I want your Houndour. Trade with me. Ooh, I forgot Bulldoze will actually hit Riolu, but it won't hit... it won't hit the Murkrow. Okay, well, Riolu's down, so that worked out well. Not exactly our best sequence, but we got the job done. Oh, Riolu also fainted. That's terrible. Oh well. Nothing for it. It's already over. I have Soothe Bell, but that doesn't prevent friendship loss. It just increases friendship gained. Aye. Looks like not even myths are invincible. Well, that's true. Oh, that was a couch. Okay. Let's get ourselves healed. I will not be engaging gym leaders without a full squad. Yeah, that's the thing. It has not evolved yet. But been Soothe Belling pretty darn quick. There was a nice trainer who gave us one pretty early. I'm hoping after I beat this gym leader and our level cap comes off, we can get him to evolve at level 27. Oh. I can see why this was annoying. Oh, okay. That's not so bad then. If it just sends me back here. No, come on. 3? This is a ridiculous game. Oh, that's not so bad as far as going backwards. Did we do it? All right, we did it. Let's give a save. And then let's equip a couple of our gems, as I think... I think Ginger can use one. I think we've got a ground gem. Yep, we've got a ground gem and a grass gem. We don't have any grass type attacks. But Ginger does have Bulldoze, which could be useful. I'm actually going to lead with Drillbur. And let's go. Krillin saved the game. Ah, I see a trainer has passed my test. Tell me, what is your name? Ah, so that's how it is. Oh, pay me no mind. I was talking to myself. I'm Vega, leader of the Crater Town Gym. When I first arrived here, I felt comfort in a somber atmosphere. My Pokemon and I therefore trained, hone our skills to the apex. Incidentally, are you afraid of the dark? Many people are. Knowing exactly what you're up against provides people courage. But when they stumble blindly, never sure when the foe will approach, fear destroys even the largest armies. Let's see if you, too, will be crushed by the heavy atmosphere and by my might. I probably won't be, but let's give it a shot. All right, you got 3 Mons. They're probably all 26. Yep. Leading with a fake out. Rude. I was hoping for a crit there, Drillbur, but you were a scout, so. Dude looks like Secret Service. Yeah, I'm wondering what his whole spiel is. Let's get Riolu out there, and we'll low kick this Liepard into the ground. I'm absolutely stunned that did not KO. Super Potion? How ridiculously rude. Nice dodge. It was not. Absol. Yeah, let's switch it up. Absol is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. Unfortunately, is really not good, which is a bummer. What was that? 23? That was a reasonably big hit. We can't take too many of those, and we're not super dishing it out. We will just faint here, so I think I'll use a potion on one of my Mons. Where's my water? There it is. Let's recover. He only needs what? 29? And fresh water is 40, right? Fresh water is 50. How much is Super Potion? Oh, Super Potion is also 50. Okay. We'll restore Riolu to fighting shape, and we'll sacrifice Sandshrew here. Well, that's just rude, is what that is. That's just rude. Oh, there's a big slash. Why would, well, I mean, it did make sense to retreat, but there was no retreating happening there. Wow, my team is just, you stole my ground gem. Let's see here. Bite, I guess. I set up the ground gem and, yeah, I was immediately punished for it. That's cool. Nope, we'll stick with Shirley. So you are everything I had anticipated. I don't know, you pretty beat up my team. Oh, I can't. That's gonna KO. Yep. Dark Gem Powered Thief on a Sneasel, and you stole my goggles as well? All of that was terrible. Also, my last Pokemon's Flying type, and you're a Sneasel? Oh, well, you're not using ice moves. That's good. We can get one Rock Smash off. And then I basically have to pick a Pokemon that is going to be faster to revive. And not much is faster than a Sneasel, so... I think Riolu has Quick Attack. Let's just dump all of Riolu's happiness into the ground, shall we? Can I rename Drillbur to Drillbert? I can, but why am I naming it Drillbert? This is ugly. No. Oh, we lived. We lived. Let's go. Phew. One Pokemon left with 5, just because of Drillburt. With 5 HP. Remarkable, both in using the intel on your foe, that being yourself, and for staying steadfast, even under pressure. For your outstanding spirit, the Vision Badge is yours. I do appreciate the challenge of this, the fights. We're not just sweeping through everything, which is good. The Vision Badge will allow outsider Pokemon up to level 32. Obey you. And the Cut. The HM Cut can now be used outside of battle to remove small trees. I believe this TM will be useful. Thief is a very good move. One last word of advice. Avoid the shadows and stay in the light whenever possible. Do this and you will avoid falling in ruin. This I promise you. Joke's on you, I wanted to leave. You managed to find your way through the dark and take down Vega. Take this as an extra reward for victory. I can unleash my Dark Fury. Alright, let's grab the gem off of Ginger, as we don't want to end up utilizing that inadvertently. The asset has sent a word. The target is on the move. Alright then. Let's move into position. Use the KBT Expressway to go south of Crater Town. Oh, we can probably buy new items now. We've got 2 gym badges. They gave us Premier Balls when we buy Great Balls. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard. That's so nice. I'm actually going to, because we're pretty close to the 50 Pokemon in our Pokedex. I think we're at like 40 something. 42. So we need 8 more Mons, which we can probably capture now that we have some badges. Do we have HM Cut? Oh, this is actually really handy. It shows the Pokemon on the left there. That's really... Actually, Thief is probably good enough to use, or to give to Trumbeak. Yeah, we'll drop Supersonic for it. I do like having status moves and whatnot. I'm not an all attack person, but right now we're not really setting up anything with a Supersonic. Oh, it's this way. I think I got to talk to the person in front of the tree to get the HM. All right, maybe we got to go investigate what Team Rocket was up to. Quick, grab him now. Okay. Yeah. Right on schedule. Tell me, boy, what is your name? Krillin, was it? At last, we finally meet. I'm Zeph, the man lurking in the shadows behind this organization. I'll get to the point. I've been informed that not only have you trespassed in our laboratory, but you've tried to interfere with 2 of our operations. That is unacceptable. However, it does beg the question, who you're working for. Hey, Briz, you're right in time. We're not ending the stream just yet, but soon. So it's nice to see you. You work for no one? Nonsense. Surely you can craft a more plausible lie than that. You're not even trying. Well, if you won't talk, I'll give Ivory the chance to give you a little incentive. You're the trainer Marlin seems to have a score to settle with. Try not to struggle so much. It'll only hurt all the more. Oh, are we battling? I have recently restored my Pokemon to full health. How are you doing this morning, Briz? Hopefully you're keeping well. Ooh, we're pretty... not terribly underleveled, but a little bit. Well, you started by burning my drill burr. Oof. Yeah, that's honestly, I'm okay with that KO. That was fine. We were not winning that fight in any case. We did just add Thief to Drumbeak, so. This is an absolute buffet of annoying status effects. Just throw your hex already. Oh, you withdrew? Okay, never mind. Coward. Kadabra. I don't have burn heal, so there's nothing I can do once you've got the burn on me. I just kind of absorb that. Way to hold on, Ginger. Oh, I'm really sad that you did not get the KO there. Because you're not going to be faster than the... well, nothing for it but to bite. Yeah, you're not going to be faster than the Kadabra, that's for sure. But Quick Attack is faster than the Kadabra. Actually, let's switch to Sandshrew here. We can fire up the Ice Ball and maybe have that charged for when he switches back to Misdreavus. Of course, the Vullaby would know Incinerate. Why wouldn't it? What? What just happened? This is some BS. Yeah, I feel like I throw Takedown here. Try and get a KO. If Shirley can snap out of confusion... Actually, we'll just switch here, and we'll see if we can't get the job done. We'll snap out of confusion the easy way, which is by switching. Riolu wasn't going anywhere. Oh, I probably should have, though. That's really weak. What is with your accuracy? Will-O-Wisp is not 100%. That should not be burning me every time like that. This game is BS. One more. We got this. No, Shirley. Don't do it. Misdreavus can't hurt us. Apart from the Will-O-the-Wisp, which they did not decide to throw. Oh, wait. I'm immune to Will-O-Wisp. Ooh. That was a tough fight. Not bad at all, I suppose. Oh, Ivory. How are we supposed to scare him straight if you can't even defeat him in a simple battle? Zeph, I'm a scientist. My best skills lie elsewhere. Ah, very well. In the absence of anyone else, Houndoom and I will personally show you the meaning of pain. I'm not sure Houndoom alone will be enough to beat him. I gotta be honest, you could knock me over with a stiff breeze. That was a pretty tough fight. You doubt me? Houndoom and I are more than capable of finishing him off. Now then, I've been quite patient, but I'm afraid you've forced my hand. Time to suffer for your interference. Yeah, no, you win. Even if you full healed my team, which why would you? I think we're supposed to lose either this battle or the next one. I'm just gonna throw Noble Roars. Oh, it's a mega evolution. Oh, I got flinched from a Thunder Fang? What? I think I can throw one more. You know what? Let's go for the W. I think we can get there. And maybe we're not supposed to lose. Yeah, we're not attacking right now, Houndoom. It's healing time. Oh, I was really trying to avoid the paralyze, but we can heal that. I think I've got a paralyze heal. And if not, we'll do it the hard way. Got a repel. I think a lava cookie. Yeah, we got a lava cookie, but I'm not gonna jam that right yet. All right, we're fighting through the paralyzation. Let's go. We can dodge one. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just, you know what, let's just heal. I've got all these fresh waters, I might as well use them. Impossible. Oh, you hyper potioning SOB. It's fine. I'll just hit you harder. Stop sucker punching me. We're really burning through the old item pouch. No, don't flinch. Come on, we're already paralyzed. There it is. I can't believe we won that fight. Echoed voice. Echoed voice, I think, is special, isn't it? Yeah, that's really good. Let's switch takedown for it. Since Shirley is a special attacker. I can't believe it. I can. You're stronger than I anticipated. I do like that about you. That strength is something I wish for my son, too. Zeph, Marlon just sent word. He's finished with his investigation of the green-haired boy. Or green-hatted boy. You'll want to hear this. I see. I'm afraid, Krillin, that you've now lost your leverage. I am told there was a boy with you when you happened upon our last operation. We've successfully identified him as the grandson of a well-known historian named Arthur. He was involved in your appearance there. Your action speaks volumes. It was his doing, that old fool. How long must he interfere with us? Sir, a monster just appeared out of thin air in the basement chamber. All grunts, down there now! Stop whatever that monster is and protect the Shadow Warriors. Ivory will heal our Pokemon and join the containment efforts. We can't afford to lose even a single Shadow Warrior right now. If any are destroyed and Faye finds out, I understand. But what should we do about the boy? Let him go for now. As long as their public appearances remain scarce, there's no reason for Faye and Arthur to ever speak to one another. There's little chance he'd ever tell her. Krillin, I suspect you have no intention of obeying, but I will only warn you once. Keep out of our business, or you may find things will escalate beyond your control. So for your sake, I hope we don't need to meet again. Ah, joke's on you. I can't read. What did Hoopa just do? Oh, God. Ooh-wee, if that ain't the darndest thing I ever did see. A boy coming out of some magic portal. Where'd you come from? What? You're trying to get to Thundercat Mountain when all of a sudden you were kidnapped? That sounds scary. Well, if you hadn't been kidnapped, you'd have a lot less trouble getting to Thundercat Mountain. See, part of the ceiling collapsed not long ago. It blocked off the road. Once you have the HM for Rock Smash, you'll be in a bit of a pickle. But I'm guessing you don't, or you wouldn't still be talking to me. A friend of mine in Blizzard City can help you out by giving you Rock Smash, so take this HM to help yourself get to him. Hey! We got cut, and with that, I do know what an HM is, so I'm not even going to bother reading your spiel. But that's going to be the end of this morning's stream. Oh, big stretch. It's so early. Why am I streaming this early? Yes, I would like to save the game. I will be back later tonight, in fact. So look forward to that, or don't. But it would be awful cool if you were all able to hang out. We'll be playing some Legend of Dragoon, which is continuing our progression of that, which is awesome. It's been a lot of fun. And then I will be back again on Wednesday. Perhaps in the morning, perhaps in the evening. The morning streams are bonuses. Don't expect them, but when they're here, when they happen, it's always glad to have you all join us. Bastion, welcome in. You're late. I'm just ending the stream. Do I have anyone to raid out to? I don't know that I do. Let's see here. Outro. There we are. I want to thank everybody for being here with me. Bags with the sub. We had Bastion, we had Comrade, we had Mushrooms, we had Briz. We technically had Mr. Killer as well. We had QC. And I think, we had Towers. I think that was everybody today. A small group, but a good group. And a small stream, so it worked out. Guide the raid over to Hat Bastion. Is Bastion streaming? If so, yeah, that's where I'll send you. Bastion's not streaming, but you know who is streaming? Comrade. So I'm going to send you all over to Comrade. They're playing some Majora's Mask. Enjoy that. Remember, as always, be excellent to each other. And I'll see you next time. Bye!